Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Melanie and I do a large variety of different types of video. I do everything from story times, beauty box unboxings, trying things on camera for the first time, experience videos, food hauls, concert type videos, small business hauls, vlogs and so much more. Today's unboxing is part of a My Protein order that I placed on either Saturday or Sunday. I'm leaning more towards Sunday, but I think it was probably Saturday. So My Protein had a up to 70% discount on, and if you used another code you got an extra something off. Now, I don't think I got anything that had 70% off, but my protein powder that I've been using, the cookies and cream, was very low. In fact, I finished it off today. So I'd already got protein powder in my basket like over a week ago when they had another discount on, because they do, is it 250 gram pouches and then 1 kilogram and then 2 and then 10. And I've had a 250 gram pouch before and I typically get a kilogram. So anyway, I went on and like I said, I had 4 flavours in my basket and they were all 250 gram pouches, which obviously equals a kilogram. And I did that, like I said, a couple of weeks ago, because I wanted to try other flavours and I didn't want to keep getting a kilogram of a flavour. And because it was really reduced, I think it was just under £5 for 250 grams instead of around £10. It was basically half price. So I decided to get 4 flavours, which just under £5 works out the same that I've been paying for a kilogram when I'm getting the kilogram on offer, because a kilogram's normally £40.99 and I've been getting it around the £20 mark, so it's not cost me any more doing that. So I went on and I ended up spending over £40, and if you spent over £40 you got to choose a free sample of protein powder, and I think there was a choice of about 6. 2 or 3 of them were vegan and the other ones were just the normal ones. And then if you spent over 65, you spent over £65, you got a free 250 gram pouch of protein powder. But I worked out that it works out cheaper to just buy the protein powder yourself rather than spend another £25. So I got a dispatch notification and then I got an email from both Royal Mail and My Protein saying that it was going to be delivered on Wednesday because it was dispatched on Monday. And then this morning I got an email from My Protein saying that Royal Mail was going to deliver it today, a day early, even though it was sent tracked 48. And one quick thing to mention is they've not sent my entire order. So when I got the dispatch on Monday, I always scroll through it, I don't know why, and I noticed there was only 4 products in, and I think that included my free sample, because I obviously didn't spend the 65, because if I wanted to get 250 grams of a protein powder it worked out cheaper for me just to buy it because it was on offer for a £5. Anyway, I don't know when the rest of the thing is going to be dispatched, but it's already out of the date that it said it was going to be delivered and I've still not had a notification. So I'm going to show you what arrived today. So this is the My vegan protein blend in strawberry flavour. So I decided to pick the strawberry sample for the reason I haven't bought the vegan protein powder, even though it'd be better for me because obviously the other ones have milk in and milk doesn't agree with me, and I think that's why if I have a protein shake every day my body doesn't react too good. But the reviews and the stars, I think it's got 3 out of 5 stars. Now if it had 4 out of 5 stars, I probably would have tried it. So this was my way of trying it. Now I don't know if this makes a full one, because when I make my protein shakes, I'm using 60 grams. Because I thought that was a portion. But I could be wrong, because on the back of this it says, ready to mix vegan protein powder blend made with pea protein and lava bean isolate, strawberry flavour with sweetener, per 30 grams, which this is, it's 104 calories. And it just says, add 30 grams to 250 ml of water or almond milk in one of our shakers. Am I making the other one wrong and going through too many? Now in the protein, it's saying there's 23 grams. Am I using too much protein powder and that's why it doesn't last me very long? One of the reasons why I decided to order at weekend is because I've been using the vanilla flavour Flave Drops, and mine is super low. And I use it in my iced coffee every day, and sometimes I'll have 2. I've had 2 iced coffees today, and I'll use a full pipette and a third of a pipette. I mean, the last couple of days I've just been using almost a full pipette because I'm trying to make it last. And when I originally had my basket ready days ago, the vanilla was still in stock, but when I went to check out at weekend, it wasn't, and the only one that I really liked the sound of was the peanut butter one. But I don't know what that's going to make my coffee taste like. And obviously now I've got to wait for the vanilla to come back in stock and wait till there's an offer on, and probably stock up because I really like it. Now I don't know how I'm going to feel about the peanut butter one. I do like peanut butter things, flavoured things, but it doesn't even have a pipette. That's a little bit annoying. Then I decided to get the collagen tablets. Now I did take these out the box earlier, didn't look at anything else, and I've took one. A lot of people were giving these really good reviews. The majority of people were getting them given between 4 and 5 stars, but they were also saying that they take a month or so to kick in. So I'm not expecting any results right now. I'm not expecting anything at all. But I feel like, obviously, as you get older, you produce less collagen in general anyway. So I have got these for my skin, but they do also have other benefits. And when I was reading about them, it sounds really good. It sounds like these actually sound like they do a lot for you. So I'm intrigued to see how I feel, but obviously I know they're not going to kick in for a long time. Like her vitamins, when I was taking her vitamins, it took 2 to 3 months for them to start working. So if you're going to commit to something, you need to do it for a long time. Now there's 3 months supply here, so I'm expecting halfway through these to notice some kind of difference. These were reduced from 14ish to £8 something. And the final thing in this part of my order is the MyProtein layered protein bars. So if you watched my last video where I showed you my MyProtein order, I bought a 3-pack of the layered bars, and there was birthday cake, chocolate sundae and peanut butter. And the first one I had was the birthday cake one, because I've heard about the birthday cake so much since it was launched, and someone that I follow online literally used to go through these like crazy, and I wanted to try them, but I didn't want to commit to a box, and I didn't want to buy a single one. And it actually worked out better to buy the 3-pack, because you basically got one for free doing that, and it meant I could try 3 flavours to find out which one was my best. Now the layered the birthday cake flavour is really nice. Now protein bars, if you've never had one, not everyone likes them. They are an acquired taste because protein does have a certain taste to it, and I feel like protein bars, a lot of people think it's kind of some kind of chocolate bar, or it's that kind of thing, and it's not. It's kind of stodgy, like the centre of it is kind of a stodgy texture, and they're not always the easiest things to eat. Some are easier than others, it depends on the brand and things like that. Like I really like the protein bars. I've not had that many of them. I've got one in the drawer still because I've not really had many protein bars recently. But I do like to have protein bars in my bag when I walk the dog. Even if I'm only going for an hour and I've eaten, sometimes I'll be on a walk and I'll suddenly have no energy, or I don't feel great, or I feel like I need something, and I might eat a little bit of my protein bar, like a third of it or something. And as the walk goes on, the protein bar will kick in and I'll have a bit of energy and I'll feel better. And sometimes, like when I get back to my car, I'll eat some because I'm feeling a bit shaky, because I might not have had my breakfast if it's an early morning walk, or the walk might have been tough, or it might have been hot and a really hard walk that I've been on, and I'll need something. So I'll munch on the protein bar. Sometimes I'll eat the full protein bar, sometimes I'll eat a third. I very rarely eat a full protein bar in one go. Sometimes I might have some on a walk, and then later in the day I'll be like, oh, I'm peckish, and I might finish it. So I haven't tried like mass amounts of protein bars. I tried some from Lidl the other week because I think it was like $1.99 for 3 or something, or $2.99. They were okay. I've actually had worse. So I can't complain about them. If you're on a budget and you want a protein bar, then I can't remember which ones I had. Were they just chocolate or salted caramel? It's more likely to be salted caramel if it was me. And I've had my protein ones before. I've had Aldi ones, which are okay. I don't know, I think Aldi are better than Lidl, because they do individual ones and there's like quite a lot of different flavours. They're not my favourites, but I don't know, because Lidl's are very different. Anyway, I'm not going to like compare them because they are very different, and if you're looking for one kind of thing, you might prefer one over the other. If I go to Aldi and I see them on the checkout, I will pick one up. But I've not been to Aldi for weeks, but I will if I'm there and it's one of the ones they've got on the checkout, because they don't always have them on every aisle of the checkouts. I've got one, is it Carb Killer or something? I can't remember. I am getting our make. I've tried Tesco's own. I got a cookies and cream one. That wasn't bad actually. I've got one in my drawer and I can't remember what it is, what brand it is, but I don't think I've had it. But the one that I've like, well, I like the Fulfill one, the salted caramel one. I've got one in a red wrapper, and I've tried the peanut butter one. I can't remember what I thought of the peanut butter one, but the salted caramel one was amazing. And when I had the birthday cake My Protein layered bar, it was literally like eating a birthday cake. It wasn't stodgy. It wasn't like it wasn't like you go to the shop and buy a piece of birthday cake, or a birthday cake like a typical birthday cake. It wasn't that kind of texture, but it did have a spongy texture to it. It wasn't heavy and it was easy to eat. Now, I've tried the peanut butter one and I've only had a little bit of it, so I can't comment on it, because I do like a peanut butter flavoured item of food. And I had the chocolate sundae. So when I had the chocolate sundae, I was really surprised by it, because I remember having a little bit of it one day, like maybe a third of it or a quarter, and then the next time I was out with the dog and I was peckish, I thought, oh, I've got the peanut butter one in my bag. It didn't click in my head that it was the chocolate sundae. So I sat in my car after a walk with the dog eating this peanut, I think it was a morning walk as well, and I wouldn't have eaten. I was eating this peanut butter, what I thought was the peanut butter one, and I was like, oh, this is really nice, but it's not that peanut buttery, but it's really nice. And then when I finished eating it, I looked at the wrapper and it was a chocolate sundae. Now, I thought out of all three that would be my least favourite, but I think it's definitely second place. I don't know if it's as good as the birthday cake one, but I would really like a box of them, because obviously now I've bought a box of these ones, I feel like every time I take a protein bar it's going to be this and I'll get sick of them. But I do have a Fulfill one. I do have one in the drawer that I can't remember the brand, but it's a well-known brand. And I've probably got another one hanging around somewhere. And I've still got the peanut butter one on the go. So obviously I'll finish the peanut butter one and then I'll have a birthday cake one. And then I might have the one, that the brand that I can't remember but it's well known, or I might have the fulfill one, so I'm trying to not like have too many of them together because I just feel like I'd get bored with them. If you have any questions, which I highly doubt you have, I mean, if you've got to this point and listened to me waffle on about protein bars, well done. But if you do, by some miracle, have a question, please feel free to leave it in the comments down below, or private message me on any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel or you watch my videos but you aren't subscribed, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification button. That way you'll get an alert to let you know that I've uploaded. Now, I know some of you watch certain videos and some of you watch other videos of mine, and some of you watch them all, but by getting a notification you can then choose if you want to watch it or not. I hope you're all having a great week. Have a great weekend, or great whatever whenever you watch this. Thank you for watching.